There is a sickening feeling when you sign paperwork for a brand new car, knowing that 5 years from now, it will likely be a depreciated headache filled with out-of-warranty electrical gremlins. Yet there exists a specific class of vehicles, engineering marvels from Japan, that simply refuse to die, defying the modern trend of planned obsolescence. Why do certain engines clock 400,000 miles with only oil changes, while others blow up before the first scheduled major service? Today, I am opening my files from 15 years of trading vehicles to reveal the absolute smartest buys on the used market. We aren't just talking about cheap transportation. We are discussing automotive investment-grade machinery that you can secure right now for pennies on the dollar. I have curated a list of 10 Japanese vehicles, some famous legends, and a few sleeper hits that are objectively engineered to hit that million-mile mark. Stick around until the end because the final cars on this list offer a level of luxury and durability that makes buying a 2026 model look financially foolish. If you value mechanical integrity over massive touchscreens, you are in the right place. Welcome to Car Care Nest. Number 1. Toyota Corolla. The Toyota Corolla is often dismissed as boring appliance transport, but to an experienced eye, it represents the pinnacle of risk-free motoring. Specifically, the E140 and E170 generations built between roughly 2009 and 2018 utilize naturally aspirated 1.8-liter engines and simple transmissions, often conventional automatics or early durable CVTs that are nearly indestructible. There are no high-pressure turbos cooking the oil, no complex dual-clutch gearboxes to fail, and very little electronic wizardry to malfunction. I have personally seen these cars used as inner-city taxis, clocking upwards of 500,000 miles with their original drivetrains intact, requiring nothing more than routine fluid changes and brake pads. Buying one of these isn't just buying a cheap car, it's buying an insurance policy against unexpected mechanic bills. But even this legend pales in comparison to the sheer volume of engineering put into our next entry. Number 2. Honda Civic. While Honda occasionally trips over its own engineering ambitions, the 8th generation Civic, particularly those equipped with a 1.8-liter R18 engine, is a masterclass in durability. This era of Honda struck a perfect balance between engaging driving dynamics and absolute refusal to break down. The R18 engine features an innovative yet simple single overhead cam design that manages to be efficient and powerful enough without resorting to direct injection, meaning you avoid the carbon buildup issues plaguing modern engines. The manual gearboxes in these are legendary for their feel and longevity, and the 5-speed automatics are equally robust if fluid changes aren't ignored. You can find examples with insane mileage still pulling hard, proving that a well-maintained Honda is essentially immortal, though perhaps not quite as luxurious as the forgotten flagship up next. Number 3. Lexus LS430. It may seem counterintuitive to include a luxury V8 sedan on a cheapest list, but the Lexus LS430 is currently the greatest automotive bargain on the planet based on what you get for the money. When Toyota decided to build this car, their goal was to humiliate Mercedes-Benz, and they over-engineered every single component to last virtually forever. The 3UZF EV8 engine is arguably one of the smoothest, most reliable 8-cylinder engines ever produced, capable of crossing the million-mile mark with verifiable regularity. While air suspension models can carry repair risks, finding a standard coil spring example gets you S-Class comfort with Camry reliability. It is a bank vault on wheels that has fully depreciated, offering a millionaire's driving experience for the price of a used hatchback. Yet it still doesn't offer the sheer utility of our next contender. Number 4. Honda Fit/Jazz. If maximum utility and minimum running costs are your priorities, the second-generation Honda Fit, also known as the Jazz, is unrivaled. This subcompact utilizes Honda's Magic Seat configuration, allowing for interior cargo space that rivals small SUVs, packaged in a chassis that is incredibly simple to maintain. The 1.5-liter L-Series engine is a timing chain design that loves to rev and refuses to quit, mated to transmissions that rarely give trouble. It is the ultimate urban warrior because its simplicity means there is almost nothing expensive to break. Parts are cheap, labor is straightforward, and it sips fuel. I've seen these cars abused relentlessly by delivery drivers and first-time owners, yet they just keep running, making them a smarter choice than many larger vehicles that try to do too much. Number 5. Toyota Camry V6. The Toyota Camry is the gold standard for mid-size sedans, but the real secret lies in securing one equipped with the 3.5-liter 2GRF EV6 engine. This powertrain is an absolute brute, offering near 270 horsepower while remaining astonishingly reliable. It's the same engine Lotus trusts for their sports cars. Unlike the four-cylinder models, which occasionally had oil consumption issues in certain years, this V6 is bulletproof, paired with heavy-duty transmissions designed to handle the torque. You get effortless highway passing power in a chassis that soaks up hundreds of thousands of miles without complaint. These cars are often owned by mature drivers who maintain them meticulously, meaning you can find excellent examples that are just barely broken in at 150,000 miles. A lifespan that many newer, smaller turbocharged engines can only dream of achieving. Number 6. Mazda 3. Before the Skyactiv era, Mazda struggled with rust issues that doomed otherwise decent cars. But the third-generation Mazda 3 marked a massive turning point in quality and corrosion resistance. These cars utilize high-compression, naturally aspirated engines that deliver excellent fuel economy and surprising torque without the complexity of turbocharging. The conventional automatic transmissions built by Mazda are highly durable, avoiding the rubber banding feel and potential failure points of the CVTs found in their competitors. They offer a more premium interior feel and better driving dynamics than a comparable Corolla, making them a massive sleeper hit on the used market. They are currently undervalued because people still remember the rust buckets of the early 2000s, allowing you to buy a genuinely modern, million-mile capable platform for very little money, though they still can't match the hybrid mastery of the next vehicle. Number 7. Toyota Prius. Skeptics used to worry about hybrid battery replacements, but time has proven the Toyota Prius to be perhaps the most durable passenger vehicle ever constructed. The Synergy drive system is brilliant because the electric motors handle the high-stress demands of stop-and-go traffic, significantly reducing wear on the gasoline engine. Furthermore, the regenerative braking system means brake pads and rotors last incredible distances, sometimes over 100,000 miles. While the traction battery will eventually fade, replacement costs have plummeted and restored packs are readily available. Taxi fleets routinely run these cars past 400,000 miles in the harshest urban environments imaginable. It is the ultimate purely rational car purchase, trading excitement for an almost guaranteed low cost per mile over an indefinite lifespan, providing a level of utility that few other vehicles can match. Number 8. Subaru Outback H6. Subarus are legendary for their all-weather capability, but are unfortunately equally infamous for head gasket failures on their older four-cylinder engines. However, the six-cylinder H6 models, specifically the 3.6R variants found in older Outbacks and Legacies, completely sidestep this issue with a robust timing chain design and far superior engine block architecture. These flat-six engines are incredibly smooth, torque-rich, and when combined with Subaru's symmetrical all-wheel drive system, create an unstoppable foul-weather machine. You get the utility of a wagon, genuine off-road capability, and a powertrain that can easily surpass 250,000 miles if fluid changes are religiously maintained. It's the secret handshake among Subaru enthusiasts who know that the six-cylinder is the only way to get that famous capability without the famous repair bills. But for pure luxury, we must return to the Toyota family. Number 9. Lexus ES350. If the LS430 is too large or complex for your needs, the Lexus ES350 is the pragmatic alternative that sacrifices very little luxury. Underneath the premium leather and sound deadening, it shares the same bulletproof platform and that incredible 2GR-FE V6 engine with the Toyota Camry. This means you get Lexus build quality, tighter panel gaps, better materials, and a quieter ride, with the dirt-cheap maintenance costs and parts availability of a standard Toyota. These cars live pampered lives, usually garaged by older demographics and serviced exclusively at dealerships, making them prime candidates on the second-hand market. It is essentially a luxury car that refuses to break, offering a serene driving experience that will easily last into the next decade. Which brings us to our final and perhaps most surprising entry. Number 10. Honda Accord. The 9th generation Honda Accord marks a high point for modern midsize sedans, specifically when equipped with the direct-injected 2.4-liter Earth Dreams 4-cylinder engine paired with either the manual transmission or the surprisingly durable CVT. Honda overbuilt this chassis to handle the V6 option, so the 4-cylinder models feel incredibly solid and structurally rigid. While direct injection can sometimes lead to carbon buildup, Honda's implementation has proven robust, and these engines regularly clock massive mileage with basic maintenance. They offer a spacious interior, excellent visibility, and a level of driving engagement that is fast disappearing in this segment. Securing a clean 9th Gen Accord means you have a car that is modern enough to be safe and comfortable for daily use in 2026, but simple enough to run virtually forever without requiring a specialized technician. The seductive pull of a new car warranty and the latest technology is strong, but as someone who has seen the financial devastation that rapid depreciation and out-of-warranty repairs cause, I implore you to look backward to move forward. These 10 vehicles represent a golden era of Japanese engineering where durability was paramount and planned obsolescence hadn't fully taken hold. Buying one of these million-mile beasts isn't about being cheap. It's about being financially intelligent and refusing to participate in a market that builds cars designed to be disposable. By choosing mechanical integrity over flashy screens, you are securing your automotive future well past 2026 without the burden of crippling car payments or surprise repair bills. These cars are out there right now, waiting for a smart buyer to recognize their true value. If you found this deep dive helpful, make sure you are subscribed to Car Care Nest so you never miss the real truth about car ownership.